We're here with Christopher Albuquerque, 10 cuts of cheese. Well, Christopher, we have heard that your offering is a big hit in the market. Can you tell us something more about your company?
Yeah, so Samira, thank you very much for taking this interview. Um, I started 10 Cuts of Cheese about nearly 2 years ago, and I came from a big passion for food and also a real love for cheese, and that's what really prompted me to start the store. So what we do in 10 Cuts of Cheese is it's a retail store, and we also have an e-commerce site,
Mm.
and so we sell online. We sell Indian artisanal cheese made by about 9 or 10 Indian suppliers, and also we sell imported cheese. Imported cheese because there are some cheese that's not easy to make in India. So we keep that imported cheese like Gruyere and Parmigiano, which is really special cheese. And the other item we keep is cheese pairing items, which is like olives, olive oil, crackers, jams, honeys, and things that really go well and complement cheese.
Amazing. So you actually provide the entire gamut when it comes to cheese and its offerings.
Right.
So can you tell us something more about the Indian artisan cheese that you talk about? Because I think that
Right.
seems to be a great highlight, especially here in Bangalore.
Yeah. So I think over the last few years, the Indian artisanal cheese industry has grown quite a lot, and these Indian artisanal cheese makers make a variety of cheese. What I'm really impressed is that this cheese has now become high quality. They are consistent, and they are also extremely tasty. So it appeals to the Indian consumers. What I've also found is that some of the cheese that's made caters to the Indian consumer. So there's cheese with cumin, cheese with pepper, cheese with chili, which will really appeal to the Indian market.
Wow. So Christopher, when we talk about cheese, for some reason, it is 10 cuts of cheese that really stands out in the market as a significant player.
Right.
What makes your offering really unique?
Right. So what I basically do is I want to make eating and selling of cheese an experience, and the customers I get to my store go through an experience. I actually spend time talking to them about cheese, telling them what cheese goes well with what pairing item, what cheese goes well with wine, for example. So recently, 10 Cuts of Cheese did a collaboration with Big Banyan Wines, and we paired seven of Big Banyan wine with seven cheese that's available in the store, and we created a wine and cheese booklet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something exciting.
Yeah.
So when we look at the entire pairing partnerships, you have something to offer with cheese. You have great wine. You have a lot of knowledge that you're sharing with your customers.
Right.
Well, I would like to ask you about Kanara entrepreneurs. You've been with the association for
about nearly 2 years, I think.
2 years.
Yes.
So how has it been for you, and what are the benefits that you foresee happening? Can you share your experiences?
Right. I think what I think is really I find personally very exciting is that the Kanara Entrepreneurs Group has become very business focused, and also a very good forum for networking. So what I've done actually is I've reached out to a few members personally, gone and met them either in their office or recently actually I've met up with a few members, and it's been a very, very, very rewarding experience because they've been able to share some of their experiences in business, because I'm actually I'm a first-time entrepreneur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I used to live abroad. I was living abroad for about over 20 years, and I always work for corporates. So I'm learning over the last 2 years since I started the shop, and it's been a fabulous experience.
Oh,
But
nice, yeah.
specifically for Kanara and entrepreneurs, I think it's networking and also being able to build personal bonding with some members, and also being able to gain knowledge and experience.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We wish you a highly enterprising and rewarding journey.
Yeah.
Christopher,
Thank
all
you.
the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.